Hi, this is Ben Fick from UK Net Guide, and in this video I'll be showing you how easy it is to bet on Champions League football. The first thing you will need to do before you can place any bets is to choose a bookmaker and open an account with them. There are several things to consider when choosing a bookmaker, such as the sign-up bonuses on offer, which effectively give you free money to bet with. You should also look at special offers depending on the type of bet you'll be making. If, for example, you want to bet on the first goal scorer of a match, then you might want to consider Betfred, as they have an offer whereby if your chosen player does score first and then goes on to score a second goal in a match, they will double your original odds, and if he gets a hat-trick, they will treble those odds. We recommend that you open 2 or 3 accounts to take advantage of the available sign-up bonuses and to allow you to utilise the best of these special offers in place across the top betting companies. For your convenience, UK Net Guide has chosen its top 10 bookmakers, and you can view the bonuses and offers available from each by clicking the link on the screen now. For this demonstration, I'll be using the extremely popular William Hill. When you first open an account with a bookmaker, they will ask you for some basic information, such as your name, date of birth, email, telephone number, address, and then they'll ask you for a username and password, and potentially a security question as well. Some bookmakers will also allow you to set a daily deposit limit so that you can never bet more than you can afford to lose. You must be 18 to open an account with a bookmaker. I've already got an account set up with William Hill, so I'm going to enter the site and log in. From the home screen, I'm going to click on football in the top navigation, and then you'll see that tonight we have the second leg of the Chelsea-Paris Saint-Germain tie, and this is the match that I'm going to use to show you the various ways to bet. Now, as you can see, there are a large number of bets possible, but I'm going to focus on several of the most popular types, starting with the match betting. So match betting is essentially what you think the outcome of the game will be: a home win, a draw, or an away win. In this case, Chelsea are 4 to 5 on favourites to win the game, with a draw priced at 13 to 5 and a PSG win priced at 7 to 2. Seeing as Chelsea very rarely lose at home under Jose Mourinho, these seem like very sensible odds. But with the Champions League, once you get down to the knockout stage, as we are here, you can also bet on a team to qualify, and there are some good values to be had here. Now, PSG won the first leg 3-1, so they are currently favourites to go through, but given Chelsea's big wins over Tottenham, Arsenal and Stoke in the last month or so, I firmly believe that they have what it takes to qualify. The good thing about this bet is that it doesn't tie you to the 90 minutes like the match betting does. If the game goes to extra time or even penalties, then this bet is still valid. So I'm going to put £5 on Chelsea to qualify at odds of 5 to 2. To do this, all you have to do is click on Chelsea and it adds it to your betting slip. Then simply enter your stake. I'm going to put £5 on, and my estimated returns here are £17.50. And then once you're sure you want to place this bet, you simply click place bet. And that's done. Next up, I'm going to look at the correct score market. This is the score you think it will be after 90 minutes. So if you think Chelsea will win 1-0, then you'll currently get odds of 13 to 2. Or if you think it will be a 2 or draw, then 16 to 1 will be the price that you're given. To qualify, Chelsea have to win at least 2-0, but for this example, I'm going to say that they'll go 1 better and will win 3-0. So I'm going to put £5 on this score at odds of 14 to 1. All you have to do is click on the score that you want to choose. And you'll see it's now added to my betting slip. I'm going to put another £5 stake in here. My potential returns are £75, and I'm simply going to click place bet. The double result market, more commonly known as the half-time full-time market, is one where you have to guess the result after each half of football. So if you think it will be a draw after the first 45 minutes but you think Chelsea will end up winning, you'd place a bet on draw/Chelsea at odds of 18-5. I think because Chelsea need goals, they will score early, so I'm going to put a bet on Chelsea/Chelsea. So they have to be winning both at half time and at full time. My odds for this bet will be 17-10. You click on it and it adds it to your betting slip as before. I'm going to put £5 stake in for a potential return of £13.50 and I'm going to click place bet. Once again, that's all you need to do to actually place a bet online. Now, choosing which player will score first can be a very exciting bet to make, as you not only support a team but also a particular player to bag the first goal. That's all there is to it, but the odds you can get can be quite good, especially if you choose, say, a defender to score first, which they might from a corner for instance, such as Ivanovic at odds of 20-1. I'm going to go with form on this one and suggest that Eden Hazard will score first at odds of 6-1. All I have to do to place this bet is to find the player in the list, find where it says first, which means first goal scorer, and then click on the price that is being shown. Once again, this will add it to my betting slip. I'm going to put £5 on this bet and my potential return is £35. And again, all I have to do is click place bet. Building on the goal scorer and correct score market, there is a market called scorecast. Now, scorecasts can be very lucrative if you fancy your chances. There are essentially two elements to it. First of all, you have to guess the correct goal scorer, and you have to guess the correct score at the end of 90 minutes. Because of the added complexity, you generally get quite high odds. So if we stick with our previous selections of Eden Hazard and Chelsea 3-0, you can see we get given odds of 55-1. So if I click on this, again it adds it to my betting slip, just simply scroll up. Now, with my odds being so high, even a small £2 bet will give me potential returns of £112. So I'm going to stick with this £2 at this time, and I'm going to click place bet. Finally, we have handicap bets. As the name suggests, it involves giving one team a handicap, and then it works very much like match betting with a home win, draw or away win selection. So a Chelsea -1 goal bet would only win if, at the full-time whistle, Chelsea would still win after taking a goal off of their score. So 2-0, 3-0, 3-1 or any other scoreline with at least a 2-goal cushion for Chelsea. Similarly, a -2 goals handicap would require a 3-goal winning margin. This time I'm going to be a little more conservative and say that a 2-goal winning margin for Chelsea is likely given the scoreline they require. So I'll go with a Chelsea -1 goal for odds of 19-10. And again, I'm going to put £5 on this. So all you do is click on your selection, go up to your betting slip, put £5 in the stake. My potential returns are £14.50 and I'm going to click place bet. Now, many of these markets are open during the match itself for what is known as in-play betting. This can bring even more excitement into a game and allow you to gauge how both teams are playing before you place your bet. So if PSG look dangerous on the counter-attack in the first 10 minutes, you might instead bet on a high-scoring draw or different half-time, full-time result. Finally, if you want to bet on the outright winner of the Champions League, then this is very easy to do too. Just navigate to the particular market, like so, and choose your team. I think that despite going to the second leg at a slight disadvantage after a 1-1 home draw in the previous leg, Barcelona have been here before and know how to progress to the semi-finals and beyond, so I'm going to back them for £5 at odds of 11-2. So, Now, Champions League football can be exciting both because of the high quality on offer and because of a potential winning bet that you can place with ease at any time at one of the top bookmakers. Remember, UK Net Guide had chosen their top 10 bookmakers so that you don't have to go searching for the best deals. Click on the link to see this list and choose your bookmaker today. That's all for this video. I've been Ben Fick, and best of luck with your bets. So it's the morning after the Chelsea game, and I've just logged into my account here at William Hill to look at my betting history. As you can see, the account balance is currently £113.50, and yesterday I had deposited £100, so we're £13.50 up, and this actually includes the £5 stake on Barcelona to win the Champions League, which is still ongoing. So on last night's match we are £18.50 up. So out of the 6 bets that we made on the match last night, you can see these 3 have actually come in and won. The Chelsea handicap bet, where we had Chelsea -1 goal at 19 to 10, came in, and that's returned £14.50, and that actually includes the £5 stake that you bet in the first place. We also had wins on Chelsea, which was the half-time, full-time result, because Chelsea scored in the first half and the second half, and it was a 2-0 result. And finally, we had Chelsea to qualify from the tie at odds of 5 to 2, which also came in because they won on the away goals rule. The bets that didn't come off last night, unfortunately, Eden Hazard went off injured in the 18th minute, so he was neither the first goal scorer, and obviously that ruined our scorecast at the same time. And it was only a Chelsea 2-0 win, not 3-0, so the correct score also didn't come off. So you can see here the bets that I made yesterday all show as -5, apart from the scorecast, which shows us -2. And then you can see here that the amounts returned for the 3 bets are £14.50, £13.50 and £17.50. And like I said before, that includes the stakes placed on those bets as well. So that's the betting history page. I hope you have similar success with your bets in the future.